one more thing. How much did you rely on diet versus how much you relied on training?
Oh God, I think it's 50-50 because I train heavy and I train hard, and I also I took in a lot of protein to make sure that I got a lot of reps. So you know, when you do these two things together, the results come out better. Instead of you training too much and not eating enough, and then training, you know. So everything kind of worked together, and I was happy with coming in and winning this show for the second time. No athlete has never ever done that in history.
Change the pace, change the attitude, different exercises, you're gonna change everything.
I'm a high volume trainer and I'm a high intensity trainer, meaning basically 20, 25 sets per body part, even the smaller muscle groups, and basically resting 45 to 55 seconds in between sets.
And ultimately, I'd like to get my full-blown 315 pounds off season where I'm pushing the heaviest weights. But you know, quite honestly, I backed off the weights the last few years because I want to just maintain a healthy body with, avoid injuries. You always have to believe that you can achieve something. I guess I'm proof of that because I'm basically the kid from small town USA that's made it to the top, and I've done it through consistency and hard work and making the smartest business good as I can. A lot of guys when they get to the top, they start training heavier and heavier because of course you get stronger and stronger as your weight climbs and they get injured. So trying to be a smart bodybuilder at the same time be best, which
my whole goal is always I want to look my absolute best for me. Rather, I don't really care what other people think. There's a certain look that I'm trying to achieve. It's not necessarily being the biggest, hugest, ripped guy. It's an all-around look where you can still stay marketable and people actually look at your physique and they look at your look and they say, that's a great look, I'd like to look like that.
Come on, get on that, come on,
Push, man.
Just try to improve on conditioning and detail rather than getting much bigger because I don't really think I need
the key is to keep as much tension as possible on.
I could show and prove that the last year wasn't a waste of time, especially for the lats, for the upper back, also for the lower back. And it cost me a lot of energy to do this because at the same time I had still to keep up with the other muscle groups. Tonight 280, last year was 270, but also in quality.
Nasser! Sonbaty!
Very essential and important to train as heavy as possible. A lot of people are asking, what does it mean heavy? Heavy means training in the rep range between 6 and I'd say 8 reps per set. In general, when it comes to the upper body, I would say 6-8 reps are pretty heavy. you know, to have a good training partner, it's always important to have the same goals. If he would have a different goal than I would have, then it would be kind of different. I would say it would be bad for me. But I like to play, so I suppose in Olympia, so he does as well. So that's a good combination.
This year, I wanted to bring in a total different package. I want to do something totally different. I want to be a totally different bodybuilder. So I just started, even with the diet and everything, I started like January the 1st. I started eating clean.
Saying I have when I'm working out, and you know, of course, yeah, I'm joking around, and when I say it, it's all everybody want to be a bodybuilder, but nobody want to lift no heavy ass weight, you know, and that's true.
So working out, working out hard, started trying to get in the mode of content preparation way back in January. My life hadn't changed a whole lot. I'm still working full time with the police department. I work 3 to 11. I'm still traveling all over the world, you know, doing guest appearances, you know, here and there. The best advice I like to give is just to, you know, get with somebody that knows how to do all that stuff, because along the years and through the years, the more people that I came across, the more knowledge I got, the better I became. So
you got to work harder in the gym than what you're doing all day. I worked harder just in that hour than I did the whole 8-10 hours of my shift at the police department.
baby.
Say so.
Hey, on it for 2 reps. So.